Greetings, everybody. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We are in for another demo. We're going to be playing some Guardians of the Wild Sky. It's a game that was recommended to me by a couple of you guys in chat. So looking forward to giving this a shot and seeing how this does. Looking forward. It looks beautiful. So it has a similar feel to several other games that I've played a bit. So looking forward to seeing what this one is all about. We did just play a couple of days of the demo of Windrose. Absolutely amazing. Love that game. Highly recommend you add that one to your wish list. It's gonna be great. So looking forward to that. So looking forward to hanging out with everybody in chat while we try this one out as well, and see if this is another one that we want to get when it releases. So Dark Lord, hello, good evening. How are you? Garm, hello. It is good to see you. You're half baked. Now I want half baked ice cream. Different kind of half baked. Different kind of half baked. Cookie dough ice cream and brownie ice cream. So good. Good to see you, though. Hello, Fuzzy. Hello, how are you? All right, let's go ahead and get started. I haven't jumped in at all, other than to hit the settings. So we still have to make some minor adjustments. Looks like some of the little creature sounds are a little bit high. So we'll see how this goes. All right. New worlds. Name my world. Just gonna do that. Basic settings, normal difficulty. We're gonna go private on this one. Keep it to just me and see how this goes. I did say, I was reading the thing, it does say you can play as many worlds as you want, but each world only has about 8 hours of game time in it to keep everything fresh. Give you a taste of the game without giving full exploration potential. So let's go ahead and jump in here. You've just begun. In pain but very tolerable thanks to medication. Enamored by the flying well, right? Yeah. With it being up in the sky, we're going to be doing a lot of jumping off of things. So, but I'm right there with you. I am in pain as well, so you're in good company. Posture going here. We're leaning back. She has very thrown back shoulders. Alright. This fan works. We can make our friends. Wait. Orion. We can go with Orion. Should we go with an Orion character? It's loud? Okay. How's that? Drop that down a bit. Okay. I'll adjust it. I'll adjust the in-game settings some more as well, but for now we'll use it that way. We'll go that way. Thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. I need to recreate myself. Alright, we'll go with that then. Let's see. I need to narrow the shoulders up a little bit. Not that much. Okay, so it's the entire rib cage shoulder combination here. Alright. Looks better. Hips. Do we have hips? We've got leg thickness. Torso thickness. Can't adjust the hips much, can we? She is bottom heavy. Scrawny little arms because we have scrawny little arms. Just even that out a little bit. Sure, why not? Okay. Blue eyes. Dark blue eyes? Ice blue eyes? Oh no, that's hair. We saw head and... Yeah, okay. Go... Sure, that'll do. Nice long ponytail. We like that. Messy. I like the braids though. But if we're recreating me, that's a lot of different hair. We'll go with the long ponytail. That'll do. It's hard to tell without the proportions of the... Sure. There we go. Eye color. Narrow her jaw a little bit. Chin width looks good. Cheeks look good. Lip thickness. Drop that down. There we go. It's better. Ish. The eyes are wrong. Better. Can't give myself elf ears. I'll try. We'll see if we can find the ears. Ear pointiness. Vulcan? Right about there. Good day, Quets. How are you? Good to see you. Perfect. Perfect. Gotta have the ear pointiness. Alright. How are the eyes? Close enough. Absolutely. Lipstick looks good. Eyeshadow, let's darken this up a little bit. Just a little. Not a lot. Just a bit. Okay. I think that looks good. Alright. Right it is. Pointy ears and all. Yes. For the wood elf. Works for me. Once the four folk ruled, masters of the earth and heavens alike. They did not merely tame the wilds, they bent nature to their will. Mountains bowed, storms were harnessed, and the mighty guardians, beings of unfathomable power, were enslaved. But dominion was not enough. In their hubris, the four folk sought to forge a god, yet in their blind pursuit, they wrought only ruin. What they created was not a god, but a nightmare. A living shadow, a hunger without end. They called it malice. Or so the story says. Hey, Bill NyQuil, how are ya? Good to see you. We are trying another demo. Guardians of the Wild Sky. Oh, we'll see how this goes. Shaolin, hello, how are ya? Sounds like the intro to one of your D&D games. Nice. Okay. Present day, aboard the ship Stardust. We are definitely on a ship. This will absolutely make you seasick. Let me adjust the audio some more. We'll pull the music down to 50 because that seems like it's going to be really super, super loud. We're going to drop the sound effects down a little. And the Guardian. I think the Guardians are going to be annoyingly weird. Okay. Alright, we'll drop that down a bit. See if that helps. Alright. Speak. Keep your wits sharp out there. The skies may look calm, but pirates strike when you least expect it. What do you mean? Sky pirates, scum with red sails, hiding in the cloud banks till they pounce. I've seen a ship gutted before the crew even had a chance to cry out. They take your coin, your cargo, your life if you resist. But we best stay light on our feet if we see them. Okay. That's a killer mustache, isn't it? Wild Misty, yes, Wild Sky is mysterious. We have sky ships. So it's a lot of rocking for a sky ship, actually. You have this downloaded, just haven't loaded up yet. Not too sure about it. Well, perfect opportunity to give it a, to see what it's all about. I don't know yet, Vickery. We have just popped in, so. Pal World on steroids. That's kind of like looking at the trailers, it had a lot of similarities to different games, and that was one of them. I was like, yeah, the guy kind of got a Pal World vibe. I like my outfit. Can you feel it? Adventures in the air. We're sailing straight into legend. Legend? What do you mean? Treasure, relics, places no one's ever set foot on. Isles drifting in the far clouds, untouched since the four folk vanished. One good find and our names will be carved into history. You really believe we'll find riches? Why else would anyone brave the skies? Pirates and storms can't stop us, not with fate on our side. Besides, fortune favors the bold, doesn't it? Indeed. Okay. Look at that. I want to jump. Okay. Silas Crag. Let me guess. Someone's filled your head with ghost stories about some ancient evil in the skies. What stories? You'll hear it soon enough. The four folk this, malice that, beasts with eyes like lanterns, storms that whisper your name. Nonsense, all of it. I've sailed these skies for 40 years, never seen anything stranger than a drunk deckhand falling overboard. You know what? I think my camera is blocking the dialogue, isn't it? For right now, we'll put me up in this corner until we see. There we go. Now you guys can actually see the dialogue. Scratching the D&D similarities. You have flying ships called Spelljammer ships. Possibly gonna be dope. We'll see. You were just reminiscing about your strongman days and how you wish you were short. I've sailed these skies for 40 years. Oh yeah, never seen drunk deckhand. Yep. What if the stories are true? And what if pigs grow wings? Fear feeds itself, matey. If someone sees a shadow, someone else calls it a monster, and before long you've got yourself an ancient evil. Look at the detail. Can I scroll in? I can't. Okay. The detail on the cannons, that metalwork. Gorgeous. All right, distracted by details. Lyra.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard the tales out there in the skies, beasts like none we've ever seen? I hear some can breathe fire, while others command the waves. What kind of tales? Some say they can summon storms with a cry, others can heal wounds with a touch, or vanish into clouds like the mist. Guardians of the skies watching us from the edges of the world. Have you seen one? Not yet, but I swear sometimes when the clouds break just right, I see shapes watching us, waiting. If I ever do see one, I'll be ready. I'll have proof. Okay. Captain Brannock Thorne is very interested in either his toes or the boards of the ship.
Huh?
Curse that stew. I told the cook those oysters smelled wrong. Truth is, I'm in no shape to stand at the helm today, and the crew needs someone to steer her true. That someone is you. Of course, I'll take the wheel. That's the spirit I like to see. You remind me of myself when I first took command, full of fire, eager to chase the horizon. Look out there, endless seas of cloud, drifting isles rich with relics, treasure enough to make kings of beggars. Learn what it means to command. If you crash her, I'll blame the cook, but if you succeed, you'll have your first taste of legend. Take the wheel and steer us north to glory. Alright, we have a compass. We have our journal entry is actually on that side. I might be moving around the screen quite a bit today until we figure out where I belong. Okay, change speed, rotate, change altitude, stop railing, toggle crew, fire at will. Fire at will! What did Will ever do to us? I hope I never lose it either. Garm, I'm right there with you. Space to increase altitude. Control, drop altitude. Crash into the islands, that'd be great. Okay, so that's it. Okay. Are we moving at all? Yes, we are. Here we go. Okay, so we were up too high. Apparently, if you go up too high, you don't get to move at all. All right. Good to know. There is an altitude limit. Straight up never-ending story vibes. Gosh, I haven't watched that in ages. How far north do we have to sail? Let's find out. They dropped the music out. They still need that ambient music in there. Drop down a bit. Apparently, a storm below the clouds. Okay. Oh. We have a wormhole. Let's go adventuring. Marvel Sparkle Circle. It's just got all of the references, doesn't it? Okay, so we crashed. Space whale. Thank you for the hydration, Garm. That was not my fault. I did not crash it. The story crashed it, okay? I had nothing to do with that. That can't be blamed on me. Hello, Sullivan. How are you? It's a hummingbird. Oh my, you are still alive. Saw your airship fall, its wreckage scattered across this island. You should not have survived such a fall, and yet here you stand. It's because I'm an elf. I've seen crimson vortexes tear through the skies. Yours is not the first to be claimed. Others have fallen before you, dragged down by the same storms. My sight is clouded, for now you must find your footing. Perhaps in time your presence will reveal what I cannot yet see. Go forth, traveler, you have much to learn. Poof. Okay. I didn't crash it. I did not crash it. I was sailing north like I was told. It was not me. The longer the excuse, the less likely it's true. I just said it wasn't me. So, short. Keep an eye out for the sky snakes. Capture the sky goats and the picnic baskets. You're just prepping the crab talking for one. Right? Alright. You're gonna put me in charge of sailing just so that you can pick on me. Got it. Got it. Yeah, sure. Fred can pilot the ship. Gemstone shard. Okay. Stone. So we have journal here. Getting started. Collect stone, shards, craft capture crystal. Okay. Inventory. Carrying capacity. Consumable. No filter. Okay. Basic cloth vest. No special items. Crafting. Social. Knowledge points. Roster. Guardian deck. Capture, defeat in combat, or observe this guardian with the spyglass to learn more about it. Alright. Okay. More capture crystal or stone. I need more stone. Okay. 5, 6. Alright. See my carriage driving in Red Dead? I think we're establishing a pattern here. I mean, the ocean is quite large, less to crash into. Okay, of course you'd think the sky was big enough. So I wanted to get more coffee and get back to this. See, everybody leaves for 2 seconds, sees the shipwreck, and assumes that it's my fault. I didn't do it. All right, capture crystal. Usable items are automatically added to your action bar. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're pretty. Aw. Can we interact with this undiscovered waystone? Okay, it doesn't seem to be interactable. Okay. Nothing in the journal. I mean, just based on how a mechanic like this should work. It doesn't tell you to capture it, but there you go. It just figures out. The driftwind can help you explore this world, giving you the ability to glide, so we can jump off of things. Got it. Your Even greater guides if you look to the skies. High in the clouds are wind seers, ancient colossal whales whose presence can remove the shadows on your map. When courage calls, take a leap of faith and command your driftwing to unfurl its wings. Use space to glide upward onto the wind seer. You may uncover a portion of your map. Okay. Looks like we've got an updraft over here. Knowledge available. Okay. Knowns requires 2 points. We have 4. So let's learn fire pit. Craft and use a hammer to build structures. We already know the hammer, I guess. Hatchet. Okay. Does it only craft? Oh, okay. So it gives a cue. You can tell it to craft extra ones, and then when you pick up more, it looks like it will craft those automatically. Okay. Alright, and it was G to, Let's go ahead and pick these up while we're here. Pick up all the things. Because we're gonna need them. It was scripted. It was just coincidental. Leaning towards the same outcome either way. Oh gosh. Tools are getting way too expensive. Thankfully you didn't have to pay for it. You got the new updates for your scan tool. The updates for your scan tool cost that much? Good grief. Thank you for popping in for a bit, Fuzzy. Appreciate it. Go lay down, get some rest. Nice. Ah! Okay. That's a thing. Come back here. Collect the Windseer's eye to reveal the map. Okay. Follow me. Space to stop gliding. There's our updraft. Beautiful. Oh god. Okay, so very, very small length of time where you can fall. Got it. Unless I was farther above the whale than I thought I was. Possibly. Sure. Let's try that again. How do we go back down? And we have to do it that way. Okay. Windseer's Eye. A mystical orb infused with the wisdom of the skies, plucked from the blowhole of a windseer. It reveals hidden lands and forgotten paths to your map, guiding you through the clouded seas. Nice. Okay. Fast travel between windseers. Alright. I wonder what it looks like up here from the daytime. That's us. There's something glowing over here. Still waiting for your power supply for your other monitor. Breath of the Wild. I haven't, no, I take that back. I have played a little bit. It does have a little bit of those vibes. There's something over there. There's got to be something that I'm missing. Because there's no way you have to... Oh, no, that's my ship. Okay. That's where I crashed. Make sure we collect all of these. Okay, let's go down here and see what this is all about. It's more expensive because you have heavy-duty software as well. Scan token do almost everything. Yeah, but still, just the software being that much for an update? Good grief. Did get some free tools. That's always nice. That is always nice. We'll take that any day. It just sparkles. I thought it did something. A1 time. What? A fluff? It is very Pal World. Learn about new guardians in your guardian deck. Fluff. Small round puff of bright purple fur. The fluff hops and rolls through the world with boundless cheer. Weak in combat, is easier to capture and surprisingly useful around your camp or ship. Neat. Okay. Guardians and fish. Alright. Hello, Hephaestus. How are you? Good to see you. Coworker stopped by this place that was going out of business. Got 2 different pairs of my electrical connector pliers. Since you get nominated to do all the diagnostic and repair stuff. Altar of Fortitude. Welcome, traveler. I require a gift. In exchange for 5 gemstone shards, I will give you a power of increased fortitude. What do you wish to strengthen? Let's go with stamina first. Yes. Shall ignite my flames and the power will be yours. Okay. Nice. Extra stamina is generally a good thing. What's down here? I'm doing good. How are you? Yep. Like circles. Undiscovered waystone. Something over here? Heart wisp. You found a heart wisp, a faint glowing fragment of pure life essence. Collect 2 to restore and increase your health permanently. Only 1 more to upgrade your health. There is, yeah, some, like, I haven't played, is it Breath of the Wild that I played? It was, I believe so. It was just a little bit, somebody had their little thing and Switch. I'm a PC gamer, okay? Berries? Eating is a thing. Consume. Provides 4 food. Slightly increases your nutrition. Okay, there's our nutrition gauge up here where I'm covering again. There's not a good spot for me on this one, is there? Let's try this corner. Let's try that corner. You're an everything gamer. Part of the PC master race. Exactly. Alright. Make a hammer. Looks like we need to pick up some more sticks. Stone hatchet. Sticks and fiber threads. From small plants. Okay. Heard something. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. I know this item doesn't exist. There we go. Got points. I guess we can't really attack anything. I was gonna see if I could punch the tree and get some branches off of it. But it doesn't look like there's an attack unless you actually have something. I'll find sticks on the ground then, I guess. Hola, squirrel, how are you? Good to see you. There's another fluff. Home at last. Hello, Raven. How are you? Oops. Okay, so we can punch the fluff. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you gonna be mad at me now? Oh, jeez. We can reclaim our crystals, though. That's good. Oh. Sorry, Fluff. I'm sorry. Didn't do it on purpose. Can't punch the trees when you're trying to see if you can get any wood out of it, but you can accidentally punch the creatures. Got it. Fluff looks like Stitch. Not really. I don't see it. I don't see it. Is it the ears? I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. Ahoy, Dave. How are you? Good to see you. Need a closer look at the paintings. There you go. Closer look at the paintings. Okay, we're not getting any sticks out of those. Lots of berries and fiber thread. Which is fine. I need sticks. Can't make a hatchet without sticks. Drift Shore Outpost. I wonder if we need to go that way. Oh gosh, it's dark. It is dark at night. What's over here? Oh, come back. Glow tails. There's another piece of wood. There's another piece of wood. Ta-da! It's like the raven in Valheim that pops up every once in a while. To increase your chances of capturing a wild guardian through combat, lower its health to weaken it first, or consider throwing a treat like savor meats, sea bite, or fruit leaf nearby. Some enjoy these delicacies and will respond positively to your offering. Once you initiate combat, a guardian cannot be captured until you significantly weaken it. Okay. Capture guardians. Hint, weaken them first. Well, you know, if I could, tail. Captured. A chest. Palm leaf? Okay. Hey. Tidal doubloon, fiber thread, refined coral. It's a level 3 driftwing. Nice. Okay. Level up as you capture more of them. Good to know. It's the ears and the color. No more small Fred petition to keep Big Fred on screen forever. It's the only reason for the camera switch. Yes, it's for the paintings. Exactly. Thank you for the hydration, Raven. Appreciate it. You're reupholstering a speedboat today. Wow, nice. Oh, you guys are awesome. Any more wood on the ground? Hard to see. Very hard to see. We're gonna have so many berries. Oh, berries. What's this? A koalu. Let's see if we can capture the koalu. $50-50 shot. No. Come back, come back. Nice. Koalu captured. There's 2. We do have... We can make a hatchet. What other knowledge do we have? Can't... Unless the hatchet required counts as a weapon. Basic decorations, basic furniture, storage barrel, torch, construction add-ons, structure blueprints. How that's like farther down the list. The decorations are first and the structures are at the end. Alright, let's grab the structures. The storage barrel, that's gonna be important. The furniture has the bed. I don't know how sleeping or anything like that or your spawn point works. And we'll grab the pickaxe. There we go. No weapons yet. Other than campspire. Central hub for your base. Established territory. Hammer. Okay, so we do need to make a hammer. Crafting. There we go. Do that. We will craft that. Craft the hatchet. And we're short wood for the pickaxe. Okay, cool. It's the hammer. Where'd our pickaxe go, though? I mean, our hatchet go. You may wish to establish a homestead using your hammer. Look for a suitable location to build a sturdy shelter. First place to campspire. Serves as your hub. Unlocks fast travel. And will claim a portion of the land as your own. Whew. It really is. It's the Raven in Valheim. Hey Archimedes, how are you? Good to see you. It's not any particular tree. I just liked the style and the moon. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, I don't think you can tell on screen. But there is actually the moon behind it. So it's just kind of the colors and the theme that I went with on it. I do have an actual Japanese style painting. It's one of my smaller ones, so it's never behind me because it is just a small canvas. But you're gonna glug the... Enjoy the beer. Beer isn't meant to be chugged. Well, okay, some beer is meant to be chugged. Enjoy it. Cam's been... Trying to focus a little bit, you know. You can't tell on screen, yeah. Wasn't sure if it came through very well. We crafted the NC. We need the hammer for that. Guardian accessories. Right, maybe it didn't. Okay. It's fine. Hey. Find some more wood. Need another beer now because you don't see. That's what happens when you chug it. You run out quicker. Room is spinning. What are we gonna do with you? Back to regular size Fred. Had a feeling this game would pique my interest. Yeah. It's definitely not holding your hand too much, which is good. It's not wood. I should have made the hatchet before the hammer. Pick up a couple more pieces of wood if we can find them. Loot. That's not what I wanted. Refined iron pickaxe schematic. Neat. What else did we pick up? Coral. I want to learn it. To learn. But we did. Koalu. Leashes its long, stretchy tongue onto a target, yanking both of you towards it for quick claims or daring swings. It's invisible. It's very invisible. Need one more. One more piece of wood. Full evaluation mode? Yes, I am definitely in full evaluation mode because it's not constantly like, okay, go do this, go do this. I mean, I do have my little quest for setting up camp, but I'm like, okay, I need to do the thing. So. Demand for, yeah, upholsterer is probably not a very common, occupation, so the demand for skill at that is going to be much higher. Oh, it's great to have talent like that and a desire to do things that are less common. That is... okay, it was just very slow to take off. It almost looked like a statue, something that was meant to be picked up. We're also just like kind of running around too, seeing what there is to see. Only 3 or 4 other shops in the area. One of them has a bad attitude, so people don't want to deal with him. That's fair. Why do you think Through the Jungle is running in your head? It is now. The layout looks familiar, scenery's pretty. Haven't seen much. Yeah, there hasn't been really... is that a piece of wood? No, it's another capture crystal. Any sort of interaction yet. I did accidentally punch one of the little creatures. Let's see if we can make that hatchet now. There we go. Okay. And see what we can do there. See what this fire is down here. And then she gets attacked by a vulture. If I get attacked by vultures, it's gonna be vultures or it's gonna be boars, one of the two. Another crashed ship. This one is not mine. It didn't crash this one. I did actually, because I tried, like, I didn't have anything in my hands and I tried to punch something and it didn't work. And, so I walked up to another creature. I didn't intend to punch it, like, at all. I meant to throw the capture crystal and it didn't work. Ether core, critical component in airship construction. Okay. One core alone will not carry you back to the skies. To build a new airship, we will need more cores and many more resources. Seek out debris sites scattered across the land. Others have crashed here before you. Begin with the Sky Skiff blueprint. These designs are proven to fly, built from modular pieces. As your skills grow, you may choose a craft and vessel entirely your own, placing every part by hand. Go forth. Wood to shape, iron to forge, and knowledge to claim. Do we actually get to chop it down, or is it the eternal tree? There we go. Poof. Tree go poof. And boars attack everyone. Yeah, 5 hours is nothing. I mean, when you're on the East Coast, it's like everything is 5 to 8 hours away, no matter what. Okay, more like 3 to 8 hours away, but whatever. Okay, let's find a spot for our base here. Can we? Yes. We can just fast travel onto the back of the. Okay, that's totally a thing. Nice. We're on the back of the space whale. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's a lake over there. With a little island. Okay, I know where we're going. I know where we're going. We're not on the thing anymore. There we go. We're going to that island right there. Watch our stamina. Well, it took a lot of beating bigger axe. Maybe I just got started and I already need a bigger axe. Hey, you know what? In a game like this, you know that's going to be the first thing I get, okay? We knew we were going to be doing lots and lots of jumping. You drive 2 hours each day for your commute to work. And I get cranky about mine. It's not so much the time and distance as the other drivers on the road. How gentle was that landing? You'd probably puke a few times being that high up. The first thing I did when I was in my skyship was go up onto the prow and look straight down. Oh, look at the little bird. He's cute. That one's not a capturable one, but he's cute. Alright. Flutterbies. And bees? And bees. Alright. Select a structure to remove it and receive 70% of the resources back. Move. Okay, we can move things. That's good. Blueprints, construction, cooking and farming, furniture, storage, campspire. Alright. Let's just put it right here in the center. Nice. Okay. They will automatically begin work jobs within your base. Hey. Yep, come here. Guardians may be strong, but even they need care. To keep them happy, make sure they're well fed and have a place to sleep. Each companion working at your base needs their own guardian bed, or their spirits will begin to wane. So yeah, it's Power World. Tired or hungry guardians will lose their drive, and their bond with you may suffer. Use the brush to help lift their mood. Treat them well, and they'll stand by you through any storm. Okay. Sure, why not do 60 in the passive lane? Oh my gosh, I would... Oh. Yeah. Or sitting in the passing lane and just like sitting at somebody else's corner. Or the inconsistent speeds when you're trying to pass somebody and you're in the passing lane, they're in the driving lane, but you're trying to pass them because you're in the passing lane. And then they decide, oh no, somebody's passing me, so they're going to speed up. Drivers. It's fine. apparently I need stone and flint. Okay, need to find some flint. And a storage barrel, okay. Back, there we go. We can make a storage barrel. Out of ownership range. Let's put our storage barrel right here. Rotation space, rotate structure, reset rotation, snap up predictive. Sure. Takes a minute to craft. We'll just have a little storage thing right there. Okay, we need to find some flint. Alright, that's gonna be a whole thing. Alright. They're like little lemmings. Past 5 or 6 people. There's a solo. Yeah, right. Oh yeah, being able to properly do things with like the airbags and stuff. Yeah. Storage barrel. Okay. Put that in there. Looks like we have plenty of space to start out with, but there we go. I don't know why it's not letting us learn that. Crafting basic shelters. Alright, here's the question. Does it... Select category. There we go. Whoops. Okay. I don't know if I'm super fond of having a menu within a menu within a menu for the crafting. Did we keep the palm leaves in? Okay, it does, looks like it does craft from storage because it is saying that we do have palm leaves. Great, perfect. They got that right. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're gonna wait on that for now. We gotta go find some more stuff. Alright, cool. Build guardian beds, build a feeding trough. Alright, we've got some things to learn here. Workbench, feeding trough, jobs board, wooden staff. How far down is the... Basic decorations. Is the airship recipe. Wooden staff. Basic wooden staff, reliable for close range combat. Adventure. Oh, we're hungry. Hunger is a thing. Got it. Consume. Yes, hunger is very much a thing. Got it. So we need to find... We really need to go find that flint so we can make a cook fire and then figure out how to get some food. Don't laugh at me. I know hunger's a thing. I'll bet you Flint's down by the water. Let's go find out. Capture crystal. Regular stone. Palm leaves. Frogs. There we go. Raw meat from frogs. Okay. We're gonna eat frog legs for dinner. Got it. So as soon as we can find chicken essence. It's just we scared the fish away. Warbler. Just regular stone. What is this? We haven't made a pickaxe yet. Craft the pickaxe. Eating food, what a concept! Indeed. You've had frog legs, they're pretty good. Sounds French. Not convinced. Salt, okay, so we can season things. Okay, we can hold to do the whole thing. That's enough of that. It's still just regular stone. It's also just regular stone. Can't imagine that something that you need right off the bat is going to be this difficult to find, though. Speaking of food, you're getting a bit peckish yourself. Yes, go eat. Go eat some food. There's another chest. Where to open? There we go. Refined bow. Buccaneer's boots. Entitled doubloons. Neat. Okay. Let's put on these boots. Manage character. Basic cloth boots. Ooh. Really nice boots right off the bat. We'll take it. It does have a spoilage effect. Why? It doesn't do anything. That doesn't give me anything. So confused. Spirit scout. Ah, that one. It's a level 10. Water is very shiny. See if we get any more if it's worth the extra effort to do this. Alright, you would expect flint, especially with something that you need for the one of the very first things that you need to make is a fire pit. You need flint for that. Flint's usually found by the water, yeah? Hi, Kayan. How are you? Good to see you. You're stuffing your face right now. Steak and potato and french fries. Nice. Today's not a good day. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry. If it's something you're comfortable sharing, we're here for you. It's just regular stone. I would expect that to be coral, though. Yeah, there we go. There's coral. Ah, there's some flint. All right. Just start breaking stuff, and then maybe you'll find what you need. Why is it? Ooh, and an iron ore. Okay. That's fine. Now we know. I would have expected it just to be laying around, though. Game you're playing is so unrealistic. It's raining in California. I have been to California a couple of times, and it did rain. So there's that. I have found the water to be warmer, like the ocean is warmer on the East Coast than it is on the West Coast. It's weird. I don't know. This isn't Valheim, but you agree with the logic? Yeah, I mean, it's not just Valheim. Maybe it's just, you know, logical sense if that's what you would find it, but... Stamina. There's several things about this game that are similar to Breath of the Wild. I haven't played a lot of that game. I've played a little enough to recognize some of the similarities. So... Okay, so how many flint did we get out of that? 8. Alright, let's see if we get flint out of this as well. Salt. Doubling up on his starches, it's fine. 1. Okay, so flint is going to be super, super rare. Got it. Okay, not super rare. Just not exactly common either. Hey, if your potatoes are cooked different ways, it still counts. You can have multiples. It's fine. Looks like we're hitting both pieces. Alright. Okay, let's go back up to... Oh, there's an altar of fortitude up here, too. Go back up to our camp. Okay, jeez. Hey, that's not what we wanted. Okay, campfire. Use the crackling fire to keep warm and cook simple meals. Alright, we'll just put it right here for right now. Oh, shit, we're short on wood. We're gonna chop down this tree. Hey, Anna, how are you? Good to see you. Study the signs, and at last the mystery begins to take shape. The world's unrest is not without cause. It stirs because of the ancient guardians, once sworn to preserve balance. They have faltered. They are called Titans, beings of immense strength bound to the very core of this world. Once protectors, they now waver in darkness. If we are to learn what force has disturbed this land, we must confront the Titans. Their defeat may reveal fragments of truth, and with each one you face, the veil shrouding this evil will begin to lift. Seek them out, traveler. Only through their trial will the path ahead be revealed. And we're starving again. Hang on. Let's see if we can cook this meat quick. Okay, it did. Okay, as we got more wood, it looks like it did finish actually doing the thing. Okay. Does it give us... Requires fuel. Can we... Drag half. There we go. Can be fueled by a guardian. Cooked meat. Salted meat. Doesn't tell us. I will press Q until resources are obtained. Activate. Oh, there it is. It's up there. I'm like, where is it? Is it doing the thing? It is doing the thing. It's just up in a weird spot. Had some mashed potatoes and roast potatoes on the side. No, potatoes are not a vegetable. Cooked meat. Basic grilled meat. A moderate amount of nutrition. Boosts guardian happiness. But we're going to eat that ourselves. Alright, it almost fills our bar. Okay, perfect. Okay. Fire pit isn't actually finished building. Is it? Like, it doesn't look all the way there. It is, but it's not. You're in no mood to argue. Waffle fries. Waffle fries are good. Some Chick-fil-A spicy chicken sandwich with waffle fries. There you go. That'll do. No, of course we think about it, Kay, and we care about you. You're part of the clan. You're stuck with us now. Okay. Learn the airship knowledge tree. So just skip from then you must learn the sky knowledge tree. Okay, guardian bonding. Keep them fed, provide each with a bed at your base. Okay. Challenge the Titans. I don't even have a weapon, really. Alright. Stone pickaxe. Workbench. We need to build a workbench. Where's our knowledge? Knowledge. There we go. Okay. Workbench. Guardian beds. Feeding trough. And I guess the staff. We'll learn that. Looks like we have to level up to learn anything else. Just fine. We're out of points. Okay. Let's see if we can build ourselves a little structure here. Okay, so that's... the pieces... Yep, okay. Does it change? It doesn't change depending on how much space you're actually using. Okay. Build it on the edge of the cliff over here. It is building it as a ghost, which is fine. We can plan this out. Is that snapping to that? There we go. I'm gonna build it with a deck. Nice big space there. 3 and 1 more row, then we'll build walls. It is kind of nice when you can kind of place it whether or not you're there or not. Okay. This will be our view. On the porch while we go read. Oh, look, there's another wreck over there. Let's go chop down some trees and do some things. Can we repair? Or do we have to make a new one? We can move things, so let's do this. Where's our workbench? There is... Oh, we used all of our wood. Okay. We'll build the workbench here in just a second. Potatoes are a starch. They're a root. I guess they're technically, a root vegetable. You may be right. You may be right. Asparagus. Asparagus is really good. Just lightly grilled or pan sauteed with some butter and garlic. Just a bit. Thank you for making sure I said it straight, Dark Lord. Appreciate it. No, absolutely. We care enough about you, Kate. If you're comfortable sharing, you know, and even if you don't want to, there's always the Discord. It's giving you Lego Fortnite vibes. You stopped a huge fire and a potential catastrophic deadly explosion today? Wow. The fire would have ruined lives, business, and a building. You're getting fired for it? Like, seriously? Potatoes are still classified as a vegetable by the USDA. Okay. Let's go check out this crash over here. Yeah, if you stopped something bad from happening, unless you broke certain rules and they have to, you know, but even still, they've got to find, there's got to be loopholes for stuff like that. A corrupted driftwing? Resisting? What? Ow! Ah, neat. Okay, so the trap stays above them while you damage them. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm okay with that. Alright, Raven. Did the owners need insurance money? It's Pal World. Only different. Let's see. We have an eager driftwing. Let's see, how do we... There we go. Our fluff, our koalu. We have a driftwing and an eager driftwing. And a corrupted driftwing. So it doesn't have to be our selected pet to be able to glide. Can we... How do we do this? How do we get our pal out? Give me that back. G? There we go. G. There's our little... There's our Fluff. Our Fluff is going swimming. Okay. Issue order. They move to over there. Follow me around. There we go. Frog legs. Cores. Ah, don't set yourself on fire. Okay, we have to test the fire damage. Yep, fire damage. In the water, quick. We're underwater. We can't be burning. Okay, fire doesn't go out immediately when you drop in the water. Come back here, Fluff, so I don't forget about you. We had to test it, okay? Hey, Tuber, how are you? Good to see you. You're here early today. It is better. Much, much better. First it created the situation, then stopped that kind would cancel itself out. It wasn't your responsibility or your job, apparently? Okay, it's not your job to stop things from happening that are bad. Right. Didn't use proper reporting process and instead acted. Oh. See, this is where all of those safety things come in. It was like you have to do certain things in a certain order and report things in a certain way. Where is the chest? Because it's registering. Oh, there it is. Stylish pointy hat. Ooh. Is this an actual wooden staff or is it the schematic for the wooden staff? It is the actual wooden staff. Nice. And did it automatically... It did. It automatically put the pointy hat on me. Look at that. Check out the hat. Love it. Excuse me for not filling out the proper forms while we're getting ready to be incinerated. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I hope so. I really do hope so, Kane. The hat is massive. I love it. It's great. So we can enslave... Maybe we can slave enemies. We'll find out. We will find out. Tuber, the last movie I watched... What was the last movie I watched? I did watch, rewatch some episodes of Doctor Who while I was, had my snow day, so there was that. What was the last movie I watched, though? I don't know. You can tell how often I watch movies. Bad press over one person trying to stop the problem getting injured, or bad press because nobody thought to stop the problem. I know you're just playing devil's advocate, but it's crazy. We were actually down here for multiple reasons. We need trees. We need some more wood. Let's see if we can hit multiple trees. Right, yeah. It's like, if they're gonna threaten, if you feel like you're, ooh, coconut. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. So tired of snow. Me too. Me too. It was snowing again today. Luckily, not for very long, so there was no accumulation. But it snowed again today, and I was when somebody said that, because in the shop we can't see outside. Somebody came in. I was like, it's snowing again. I'm like, no, please, no more. I put on my wizard hat to chop the trees, right? There was something glowy over here. Touch the glowy thing and then go see what those are. Like, they look like rocks, but not like rocks. They look more like fossils. I'll go see them. Another altar of fortitude. 8 red berries. Do I have 8 red berries? Do not return until you have rid. I do not have 8 red berries on me. I have eaten them all. Now can go either way. A hat. I don't have a wizard hat. I need a wizard hat now. If this is gonna be a thing, I'm gonna need a wizard hat. But in the meantime, we haven't worn this one in a while. We haven't done this one in a while. So we'll do this. On a plus note, you changed your wife's name on your phone and she loves it. You always give people nicknames in your phone as your contacts. It's always fun. You had some snow over the weekend, but only had any accumulations in the higher elevations. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the pictures in the Discord, Sullivan. It was up to, after everything was all said and done, it was up to my waist. It was great. Oh. And losing the glasses. Alright, timer, glasses. And then I'll have to catch up with chat. Nice. I like it, Kayan. I like it. Timer. Alright. 5 minutes, no glasses, as we go explore something that, we were curious about. Activate Squinty Face. Oh, it's a koalu. Okay. The music is very, very mellow. Oh, jeez. I just tried to dodge roll out of the way. Damn. I don't know what's attacking me. Whatever it was, it gave me things. These... Don't know if those are berry bushes. Might be berry bushes. Those look like just palm leaves. Maybe enough of these will be berry bushes that we can go talk to the fortitude. Did we catch them? I was trying to see if I could catch the butterflies. I don't know if I actually caught them or not. Will the text be big enough for me to see what the altar of fortitude offers? The other one was stamina and attack. And we did stamina. Because important. What do you wish to strengthen? I think that says attack. If I squint really hard, I can kind of make out like the height of the white blur that's there. So yes. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. There's our big stick. Our wizard hat and a big stick. Okay. We'll chop down a few more trees and then go make a workbench. See if we can repair items. Does it sound like something's chasing us? Look at our inventory when we can see again and see what new things we've picked up. At least you can hold it down to be able to harvest. Looks good over here. I think this has more flint. This is one of the coral ones. It looks like that. Let's travel back there. There we go. I'll have to look back at the replay and see what it was that attacked us. It's like a completely different look. To be honest, you've been so busy. If you're not working, you're too exhausted to do anything else. That is perfectly fair. That is absolutely fair. E, deposit resources. Nice. Okay, let's make our workbench first, just to make sure that we've got it. Rotation, rotate structure, shift. There we go. Rotate, rotate. Okay. Hat plus no glasses, give you +2 to wood chopping. And -2 to safety for everyone else in the vicinity. You're not wrong. You guys can see it. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hail, Billy. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Time for some big friend. There you go. How are you? Welcome in. We can deposit resource. Oh, we have to do each one individually. Okay. That's fine. Make sure we don't miss any. Ah, we're out. Okay. May repair broken items. Oh, that's what that is. Yep. Repairing does not cost resources. Nice. Alright. Repair all. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Refined bow. Don't have any, I don't see any arrows though. So we'll have to see. Got a coconut, provides 12 food, just straight up. Wing dust, an ember, yellow berries. Okay. We have a fire pit. Why? Okay, it's fine. There. Doing the thing. Cooked lobster. Make sure we don't leave that on. Do we have a deposit matching? Beautiful. Quick stack is always good. Drop the salt. Apparently we have an extra pickaxe and an extra hammer. Okay. Flint, ember. Oh, that one's full. Okay. That's fine. Like this hat? Thank you. Thank you. Good. Glad you're rocking. The day was pretty good. We had a shipment to go out for the big project. Why? I told it to craft 2. Alright, whatever. Makes charcoal too. Alright, beautiful. Alright, Sullivan, thank you so much for hopping in. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Have a safe drive home. Enjoy your food, your waffle fries. Time to fight the stupidity on the interstate. Yeah, right, exactly. You've decided that the motorbike maintenance and mechanics course that we convinced you to take. You're going to take a locksmith course too. That'll be fun. That'll be super fun. Drop the salt, just don't drop the soap. Good advice, Sullivan. Good advice. Just saying hi to your homies. Have to make dinner. Awesome. What are you making for dinner? You can't come here and mention food without telling me what you're making. It's the rules. It is very much the rules. Alright. Need more wood. Always, always more. Did we not drop? That's fine. That's kind of purple. Alright. Okay. Guardian beds. Go slay. We're gonna go slay the Titan. Let's go see what that's all about. 48. Level 22. Level 12. Well. Drift Shore Outpost. Okay, let's go do that then, I guess. And what do we have? Adventurer's clothing pack. Requires tailoring bench. All right, let's do tailoring bench. Buccaneer's clothing, 12 to 16 defense. Same. Stylish pointy hat. Defense level 1. Cold resist. Same. Dressed like a pirate or an adventurer? They're about the same. Let's do the brush. We need the brush. Natural decor, basic cooking. We'll do the important ones first. We'll see what other things we find before we decide to unlock a specific armor. Okay. Looks like we have a rainstorm. Okay. off adventuring. Indeed, Sullivan, indeed. More berries on the way. And any wood that we happen to see on the ground. I should have crafted more. We can do more crystals. Pretty good storm sounds. Palm leaf, we'll need those for the roof. Back to regular size frame. Whenever you take up a hat, you always have to do the fixing of the hat here. Happens every time. Actually, yes, actually go. Just put us face down, have us on the phone, and put us face down so you can still hear us. Must be a safe driver though. Not allowed to touch it. Yes, the readjusting of the hair, exactly. Switch and drive. Yes, exactly. You can listen, but make sure it's face down, out of arm's reach. No, seriously, have a safe drive home. We appreciate you being here. Need you to remain in one piece. What is the difference between corrupted and remain? They strike if you want too close. Calm and indifferent. They usually ignore others unless provoked. Why? Oh, sure. Hi. That's a thing. It doesn't even have to be your active to one of these. Is it this one? Oh, the koalu is in my party, and you guys can't see that either. There is not a good spot for me on this one. Here, we'll just stick me up in this corner. You guys don't need to see the journal. You don't need to see the journal. That's fine. With our pals that we have, our guardians. We keep our game straight. Alright, what do we have? Speak with the searching woman. What are you looking for? None of your business. I can call her a rude witch. I think I will call her a rude witch. Come on, I'm new here. If that's the case, you're not likely a threat. This island is full of treasure. They all are. You just have to get out there and explore. Certain there's some around here. My treasure senses are tingling. Okay. Good short post. I thought they were supposed to be airships. What's it doing in the water? He's got a Robin Hood hat on. Wayne's whispering again. That's not good. Would you like another fruit leaf tree? Woohoo! Make sure you're guarding the well ahead. Great wild foragers, but need a little more assistance as pets. Each one is a favorite treat. Treats can simply be thrown towards the guardians, both wild and domestic. There's one that love, they'll go right for it. Guardians can also snack on wild food. We'll eat whatever food you add to the feeding trough. Sweet though. Okay, your marker doesn't go away if you reach the point of where your marker is. Got it. Nella Stitchfoot. Lovely day. Lovely day. Hey, like she's got a pirate hat. I want a pirate hat. Huh? Oh, okay. Captain Windbreak. Fine messes in it. One gust too strong, one storm too wild, and down she went. My beautiful ship. No land stranded fool. I'll sail again if I can scrounge up enough tidal doubloons to hire a crew with more spine than sailcloth. You've got a way to earn fast coin or know where treasure's buried among ears. Help me rise and there'll be a spot on my ship with your name on it. Sure, I'll help you. Loyal hands and a bit of grit. Bring me those doubloons and I'll make sure your name is known the sky's over. Rick's ship lies in ruins. Need a fresh stash of doubloons. Needs 200. Okay. We're gonna untrack this for the moment so it's not mucking up our screen here. It's over. Banyan Bill's Botanicals. An hour and 45 minutes real time to travel 1,000 miles in game. Hey, I'm an explorer. What do you want? Hey, monkey, how are you? Good to see you. Yes, new game.
Huh?
Wherever green things till, you'll find Banyan Bill. Got seeds for every soil. Alright. Berry seeds, wheat seeds, lettuce seeds. Orange seeds, plantain seeds. Okay, cool. Neat. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe next time. Alright, now we need to go. Looks like there's another quest over here. Also another, we can remove the marker. There we go. Trading company. Spooky. Ooh, chest. Alright, going in buildings. We will be... Ooh, there's another door. Can we open that door? Can't open that door. Okay. Go inside buildings. Find chests. Hello? You don't have a name. Jack's Skillet. That ship has seen better days. You want quality? I want speed. Let's see who wins. Tropical salad. Holy crap, his food's expensive. I wonder why I don't eat. Cheers for wasting a moment.
Uh-huh.
I'm the first real catch she's seen. How about that? Nope, come here. Come here, crab. Come here, come here, come here. Come on, where'd it go? Rude. Guess we're picking up berries. Figure out how to fish. Oh, I thought maybe if I picked up the stone it would skitter away again. Digging for treasure, are we?
Huh?
Left some valuables under an X around here. Perhaps someone already dug them up. Perhaps they did. Alright. You getting ready for a fist fight? Exercising then. Alright. Staying fit. That blue thing beside you. It's a faster way to get around the islands. Haven't got the hang of it yet. Once activated. Spires, airships, even the sky whales. Oot. Now we have a fast travel point. Beautiful. Thick Twistle? Mrs. Thick Twistle.
Huh?
Yeah, it's fun. It's kind of... There's something up there. I don't know. It's good. It has a lot of elements to other games. So, it's fun. Sometimes find extra resources.
Huh?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wait, no, come here. I want... Thank you. Ha. Did I get it? It disappeared as though I caught it. Not in my inventory. Rude.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Beware the dreaded Red Fleet. The what now? The Crimson Dread Fleet. Pirates that roam the Cloud Sea, attacking innocent travelers who ventures too close. If you see the red sails, stay far away. If not, you'd better be ready for a fight. If you're lucky enough to best them in combat, the spoils go to the victor.
Huh?
Catherine's Spade. Nothing there. Alright, what do you have? Bosun Gully. The pressure in the air, the storm's got a weight to it when it's watching. Do you care for titles? Spent half my life riding storm winds and sky currents, the other half listening to them whisper. You look like the type who isn't scared off by a little static. Got a job not for the faint-hearted. I am fearless. There's a type of sky guardian, the spirit, that seems to drink in the storm. And inside them a thing called spirit essence. Pure raw storm magic. I need it. Might need to rough a few up, but word is capturing one and giving it a proper brushing might yield the same result. Less scorch marks that way. Bring me some essence and I get a fishing rod. Okay. Nice. Pretty sure. Did I catch a spirit already? Roster. I think that's everything that I have. I know I've seen the spirit. I just didn't catch one. Gotta go catch one. Thank you for the hydration. Appreciate it. Post dance moves in the back. Appreciate it. Alright, nope, not that one. That's where we're going over there. gonna take us a bit to get over there. What if we... he's super far away, all the way over there. Okay, we'll just explore some more.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Ready to learn about the more intimate details. Gross, but okay. Absolutely sure. Navigate the manage roster menu. Truly unique and special. You're able to name them. That'll be nice. Different strengths, weaknesses, and personality traits. Alright, you guys will be in charge of naming any of my ones that get to the point of being named. Special abilities, series of attacks. Manage which of these attacks are available. Exploration a heck of a lot easier. Spyglass can help identify these from a distance should you ever come across one. Yeah, sure. Where's my spyglass? Yeah, but I want to know where my spyglass is. Double strike, magic missiles for my eager driftwing. Lumbering, transporting, construction, mana generation. Gathering. Slap and sneeze are his attacks. Driftwing. Bite and arcwave. And the corrupted driftwing. Neat. Okay. We are headed undiscovered waystone over here. A level 14 mammoth. Okay. Mammoths like to dance. Get it. Name them. How about we skin them and sell the hides and fur? Yeah, the spirit we saw. So we don't get this information until we've captured one, looks like. Okay. Will we get lucky? Nope. It's like a 2.02% chance. How brave are we? He's running away. Come back. Oh, jeez. Nope. That's very bad. It was worth a shot. Had to see how much damage we were gonna do. Actually, here, let's do this. Nope. Don't kill my driftwing. No. Don't kill him. Don't kill me either. Don't kill me either. Nope. We're out. We're done. So sorry. I didn't mean to poke you. Ooh, chest. Gimme. Oh, jeez. We meant to just take and not open the chest. We meant to just take all and keep running. Did not work. Did not work. What, scared to answer how brave we are? Nachos. Ooh, nachos. What kind of meat do we have on our nachos? Interesting. So it doesn't take it from our well, sometimes it does. It did before. Guardian deck. Okay. The eager just trying is passive. Let's keep our corrupted. Those are just the ones that we've seen. Level up again before we... Torch. We will learn the torch. Take that. Looks like we do have passive healing, which is fine, which is good. I love that. Bacon. Bacon nachos? Yep, that's exactly how it goes, squirrel. You know. You see a shiny, we gotta do the thing, okay? Apparently we hadn't picked up any, So, if we pick up more than we can hold, is there a limit to how many we can hold? So if we put a guardian in inventory, is there an open slot? That'll put it there. And then can we need to build their bed and stuff. Brush, torch. Oh, no, wait, it's this. Structures, there we go. Yeah, wood for the feeding trough and the bed. I was gonna leave one here. I was gonna leave the one guy here, but I don't want to chop down the trees that are up here. Let's go look at these now that we can see and haven't had our glasses taken away. Hey, Fights, how are ya? Good to see you. Interesting. Definitely look like fossils. Not breakable. Okay. Aw. He wants to be my friend. Alright, come here. You can be my friend. Really? Fine. A tease? That was just rude. You're back. Yay, Raven back. Just got denied. Came up to us wanting to be our friend and then promptly ran away. Looks like in our like roster, like our ones that we carry with us to help us fight and such, looks like it's limited to 5. I'll work our way up to that. hit 2 trees at once. No, we're not hitting both trees, but we are hitting the rock behind us on the backswing. Oh, we are hitting both trees. Beautiful. It's 15 per floor, I think. Grab that, and then this tree. On. There we go. Alright, there's that. Head back up here. Right, exactly. It's like, you know what? That's the dumbest whole thing ever. Nintendo's just being ridiculous. Shit. We want, before we use all of that, I want to make, actually we'll just put it here so we don't have to move it. We'll put our bed up here. Sure, that's totally where we wanted that. And the feeding trough, we can put... We'll put outside on the deck so that they can eat with a view. They can eat with a view. I can just make 3 beds and have 3 guys over here. In the meantime, here, have not dried 25. Have some red berries. And okay, so how do we set this guy to our base? Nope. Alright. Companions, guardians at base. Here we go. There we go. So right now we can have 2. If we upgrade it, we can have 3. We'll just stick with 2 for right now. So we'll put that one there. And we'll just have the 1. There we go. Oh, he's got to chop down the trees for us. Okay. Should probably make sure he has some place to put whatever he harvests. It's the only thing I can store right now, so here, just have some barrels to put things in. Whatever he gathers can just go in there. And we'll make our walls. Craft a brush. The brush is crafted at the workbench, and we need to make 2 more beds. And after we make walls, what are we missing? Items will be placed in pinning queue until resources are obtained. Okay, so it automatically makes the cloth. Does it automatically make the cloth? It doesn't. doesn't. Move crafting task. And that used all of our plant fiber, didn't it? I wonder if you hit loop crafting task, if that would have done what we needed to do. Thank you, Shadow, for the hydration. Just collecting a harem. I'm pretty sure I've done that already, you know. Just clicked in. Oh, we need 4, not 2. We need 4. Do you have... I'm gonna talk to you for a second. I can pick him up and throw him. Are you putting things... Nope. Are you putting things in my barrels? Doesn't look like it. I picked up a banana somewhere. There we go. Now we have enough fiber. Brush takes a minute to craft. And we only have 65 left, other than... What is he doing with all of the wood that he's collecting then? Let's see. Can we instruct him to do things from here? What if we look at managing the roster? Nope, that's just our companions. I'm gonna have to look up some of this stuff. I mean, I know this is the demo, so I'm not sure like if everything's complete. But what is he doing with everything that he's collecting? Don't know. Don't know. We made you load it up. It looks kind of fun. It does look fun. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Hello, Turtle. How are you? Good to see you. Get some walls. Do we have large wooden door frame walls? Small. Let's do a large door frame. Rotate. The building mechanic isn't bad. It's really not. Nice big doorway. A little doorway off the back. Can we snap it to the piece? That is not where we wanted that. How do we move? Move structure, Control X. There we go. Now it snapped properly. Ish. Maybe it snaps just inside the edge. Either just inside or just outside. Structure. That's better. Other than the fact that it's not sitting on... have to figure out the way the snapping mechanic wants to work. It wants to snap below. When it shifts over. Nah, it's fine. It's good. If we have to move it, we can move it. Windows? Windows. Ooh. Okay. That is a very big door. Very, very big door. Let's see if we have narrow walls. Anything? Oh, wait. Angled window wall. Half height windows, that's good. So we can't. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna have to figure out the spacing of everything, where walls are gonna land. Which is fine because we can put the floor and just have it like kind of overhang a little bit, and then we can have like a wraparound porch. So, did I have to clear a spot to build? No, this island, I saw it from up above. I was up on one of the bigger spots, or I was up on the whale and I saw it. And it was already pretty clear. It just had these couple of little trees. So I just came down here and figured it was a good spot. Didn't have to clear. I wonder if it matters which way these are facing, where your doors and walls snap in. Can you please snap properly? Let's see, where's our snapping? Snap mode predictive. Magnetic. Predictive, okay. I don't like that. There we go. It's dark, so I really hope it's snapping properly. Looks like it. I mean, they're facing the wrong direction, but sure. That wall is not flat. Why is the wall floating? It's not an awful building mechanic. It's not great. Figure it out a little bit. Okay. Ah, sleepy. Sleepy, sleepy. Our brush is completed. We'll take that. Groom a friendly guardian with his magical brush to keep them happy. May even reward us with a gift. Yellowstone makes me want to live a simpler life with a porch. If you want a cabin, absolutely. Out in the big open west. Love it. I haven't watched the show, but give me a good wraparound porch. I'm all over it. All right, let's go ahead and just make these beds so that we have them. Oh, we need more fiber. Of course we do. Always more building. This is why we don't build much. Don't have the patience for it. So needy. I know. It's not me that's needy, it's the building that's needy. It's the building that's needy. So let's see what else is here. We still need to make it over there. Let's go. Let's go that way. And we're gliding. A porch, a library, Legos, books. Don't forget the books. Mustn't forget the books. Rip will be your all-time favorite character in any TV series ever. I will have to watch it. I'll have to watch it. All the things we have plenty of. Okay, we're gonna have to adjust some things in this game. What's not all it's cracked up to be, living out in the wild. Need a room for a barn to put the books in. Oh. You cheated. I bet you set up a custom game to make some things easier. I wanted to get a feel for what the game is and then make adjustments as necessary from there. Looks like the hunger meter, I will definitely be adjusting that. We'll see what other settings there are. That's the only thing right now. And I think that has more to do with the fact that I want to explore the game and not have to worry about starving every 5 minutes. Deliver to the sticks, 20 miles to anywhere. And low on any priority list at all. Yep. I have to look at the mileage. Where my parents live. They live out in the sticks. Time-wise, it's weird. Depending on what region you live in, whether you measure distance by miles or by time. And my parents, their cabin is, and their land is out a good 30 to 45 minutes from anywhere. So there's no 3 a.m. trips to the grocery store because you want ice cream, you know. But it's good. I like it. You lived in Norway for 8 years. That was everything. Lived in Asia on a tiny island. That's where you got married? Nice. Yeah. Now you're back in the UK. No, that's the way to do it. Just being out away from everything. I am okay with that. You learn to have the necessities on hand and creates a good survival instinct. Used to be. There used to be places that were open 24 hours. And for me it was great because then I could go do my shopping whenever, especially when there were, you know, less people around. So, yep, unfortunately, it is so much less convenient now. What is this? It's shiny and I want it. Give it to me now. Ooh, chest. Refined Adventure leg wrap schematic. Nice. It's shiny and I want it. Give me. He can't go up. He can only glide down. Yeah. Ooh, wait, I wonder. Let's see. Come on. Nope, there's nothing to tether to. Damn it. That's just cruel and unusual punishment right there. Yes, well-stocked pantry, exactly. Good evening, Archer. How are you? Good to see you. What are we teasing me with now? More shinies. It's gotta be a nighttime thing. Damn it. There's another mammoth. I wonder. Can we get up here and then does that give us enough to glide over? Oh. Flame. Really? There we go. Where'd they go? We're too close to daylight. Damn it. All that work for nothing. Fine. Is Freightliner Company a part of Ford? I am unsure. I am unsure. You got a little snow, so you need to build a lean-to for the hay you leave out. You got 8 does that came in 8. Oh, nice. Absolutely post those pictures. Absolutely. Gonna start a GoFundMe soon. Yeah, moving a very, very big move like that definitely takes a chunk out of it. Just gotta rebuild a bit. There's another crash site. Not me, I didn't do it. I don't hate the music. It's I don't know. I don't feel like it fits. It's very, very mellow. I was just looking for a chest or anything. I don't see one. It's, instead of being part of the ambiance, it's a little bit distracting. It pulls you out of it just a little bit. So around here-ish, I think, is what we're looking for. You know, the ominously glowing things. That's why it feels bad. It's like a European truck. It's not the right type of it's not the right type of mellow and calming. It's not, I don't know. Not as nice as the sea shanties. Right, exactly. Exactly. This is... This is very marble galleries. And not kind of the high fantasy feel that this game would warrant, you know? Oh, Windrose is so awesome. So awesome. Ladvuccio? And Wadi? I don't recognize the name, but it doesn't mean I haven't heard anything. Oh, okay, these guys are level 10. They are probably gonna kill me. I just tried to dodge roll. Don't have anything that heals. Here. Have an enemy. Okay. Okay, that wasn't bad. Don't kill my thing. Here. Have a... Oops. Here. Fight that. Can we? Oh my gosh, you can. You can capture the enemies. You can totally capture the enemies. We failed, but you know. Oops. Nice. Aw, you stunned my warbler. Come on. Nice. Okay, what'd we get? Starfire crystals, bones, cloth, twilight blossoms. Alright. Stun my warbler. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'm sure I've heard something very popularized recently in anything recent as far as TVs and movies. It's a toss-up whether or not I've seen anything. Hey, Yesuri, how are ya? Good to see you. I don't watch much, no. The most immersive game I've played. Just the random derailing questions at me, though. That's fine. That's fine. It has been a minute since I've been in 76. It has been a minute. I do need to go back to it. I am playing Fallout on Saturday mornings, not 76. I went back and to play the other games. I played 3 and now I'm in New Vegas. So I am playing those on Saturday mornings if you happen to catch those. But the most immersive game. Oh gosh. I don't know. Probably the game that I get the most lost in. I don't know. It really kind of depends on the mood I'm in. Titan Quest. Titan Quest is the most immersive, the game that I get the most lost in, and will just, you know, run around and play and just go beat things up. If I just had to pick one. But I suppose the house has a fire pit on the front porch, can't see it. No. Has to be PAX for you. I see that. I absolutely see that. Oh, there's another cultist over here. Oh, there's 2 more over here. Okay. It's like here. How's that? Looks like okay. He uses those on his own. Ah, no. He stunned that guy too. Dead. Qualu here. Take that. Twin Bros most recently. Oh, nice. Okay, I like Koalu. Alright, come back here. He did good. Come on. Beautiful. I don't mind looking at other people's snow. I have so much of my own. Yeah, there's so many games that I like though that it's hard to say for sure. Challenge the Cultist Titan, level 12. We're level 6. How well is this gonna go? Suggested level 10. Time remaining. Time to complete 20 minutes. What time is it? I've got 15. Let's go see if we can level up some more. We'll make it fun for everybody. Don't want to just get pummeled. Let's go work on the oh, hello. Speak with the leaning man. Beware. It was dark when we came over here. He was probably standing there and I didn't even see him. Yeah, sometimes it is a tough question because I do like so many different types of games. Titan Quest. There's the original, and then Titan Quest 2 is out in early access. Those streams are available to watch on my YouTube, so if you wanna check them out. Yeah, I don't know. I am confident. Sure, why not? We used to be human, turned to poaching, and their souls began to blacken. Some were heads of their prey as masks to dive deeper into the darkness of their powers. All may join their evil, twisted ways, but none escape. I almost joined them. Now I warn others of their evil. See, this music is better. This music is better. What's that down there? Blade heart. I didn't see the percentage. Nope. Damage him a little. Just a little. I'm guessing we have to damage him to the arrow. Go. Hey, come back here. Nope. Where do you think you're going? It's better. Nice. Beautiful. Skittish, quick to bolt to the first sign of danger, but will defend themselves if pressed. Ride this guardian to traverse the world with speed and grace. While mounted, the Gladeheart can perform a double jump, allowing you to clear gaps and reach elevated terrain. Okay. Alright. Come here. Oh, I have to make a saddle before I can... that makes sense. Needing a saddle. Alright. Come back. Inside. Can't ride him bareback. Go figure. Seems very frettable. It's fun. It is fun. It's gorgeous. We got distracted by... Yeah, I kind of figured that they would be rideable. That's not surprising. Chop down these trees since they're right here. Need a bunch of wood to finish the house, make some more beds for our guardians. level up, of course. Find some creatures with spirit essence. He said they were somewhere. I can't remember where he said they were. But yeah, it is definitely very, very Pal World. Which is also a fun game. You got distracted ways. Never mind. Distractions. Distractions upon distractions. Yeah, too tired. Oh, it's broken. We broke our axe. Okay. Looks like there is a fast travel right there, so we can come back now whenever we need to. Alright. Where is our hi? Hey, come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Brushing him with a broom. Okay. Is he happy now? He loves us. He loves us. The beehive is now floating. Honey, the sweet golden treat is perfect for adding a touch of sweetness to recipes and providing a quick energy boost. Okay. As long as we don't get attacked by bees, it'll be fine. Can't reach things that are out of reach. Good. Let's get the rest of these walls up. And some stairs. We need some stairs. Up. Let's see. Menus inside of menus inside of menus. Does look like it okay. Now that I'm seeing how it's aligning, I'm okay with it. We can't overlap. We just have to overlap properly. Because this overlap will cut off the window. Actually. Let's do this. And then if we do, oops. There's not a, there needs to be a skinny wall. There's a half wall, but there's not a skinny wall. There's this wall. Let's do, I only get 70% of this back. Oh wait, here we go. Let's do, we'll move this guy back here. And we will do the double window. That should fit. Sure. Yep. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Okay. Move this back here. Move this. Because I don't want to lose my materials. Hopefully that lines up. Be fine. When you get snow, you get the big toys out. Side-by-side heated plow. Side-by-side heated with a plow. Ah, so you're spoiled. I see how it is. None of this hand... Why did that go out there? Shoveling by hand. It's alright. I can manage. We're gonna have a hole in the wall. I'm gonna do a porch on that side. It's fine. A small porch. Small door. It's kind of a little bit ramshackle, but it's fine. It's gonna be annoying. Let's let it snap down here where it wants to. Okay, it gives it a little texture. I'm actually okay with that. I'm actually okay with that. Maybe. Or we can make it... Oh, shit. Be careful when you're building. Fall off the, oh wait, that's enough draft. That's enough draft, that's enough draft. Up, up, up. Come on. Beautiful. Don't walk yourself off of the edge of your house. You hate sleep. There's so many other things that you could be doing. That dreaded necessary sleep. Wall shaming. Sleep when you're dead? Right, exactly. Let's see, what's the other one? No rest for the wicked. That's gonna be off center, and that's gonna bug me. And because we're moving it, it's not going to give me the same snapping options because we're moving it. It's not the worst. We'll put something here to distract from the fact that it's off center. It's okay. It's fine. It's different than wall shame. Wall shaming, wall of shame, you know. There are two types of people. People who put their phone on silent when they sleep and people who put their phone on loud. Or people who don't change the volume at all on their phone when they go to sleep because... Why? I don't know how full he can get. An orange orange. You found me an orange. Only the steps going down the shop. No sleep till Brooklyn. Not right. The title isn't ringing any bells. I'd have to hear it. There's that. And then... Would you really? I've got to remember not to actually click the button to select the piece. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. And then... It's like opening the fridge multiple times. It's like every time I scroll down, there's going to be another piece, right? Of course not. It's fine. Seriously? Stop clicking the button. On the outside to get this to do its thing. And then we need the enshrouded building where we can chop that piece off. Your phone is automatically set to go on do disturb from 10 to 7. Like I said, I'd have to hear it. I do know songs by the Beastie Boys. I just don't know them well enough to match a title without hearing it. So, music in the Discord? Okay. You fell asleep at your desk, but you're back now. Always falling asleep at your desk. We've come to expect it. That's a half wall. Do we have bigger walls? There we go. Come on. Is it gonna auto snap? That is really not where I wanted you to go. It's an odd place for it to snap to, but okay. It's fine. It's a beginning shanty. It takes the same amount no matter what. No matter how big you build it. It's not awful. It's not. I think it's floating. Okay, I take it back. Well, it's also hanging over the edge, so we're just got to get used to it. Oops. And to learn where it wants to snap to. That one's also floating. It's a built-in window. That's what it is. Wait for your age party. That I know the line, but I wouldn't have recognized, like I wouldn't have been able to mentally attach it to, you know, the artist, as it were. All right. Let's see. All right. Beds. Oh. Rotate. that. Oh, there we go. We have their building. It's not an instantaneous thing. They have to build. Alright. So we'll work on stairs. We'll get a roof on this thing. We'll fix that wall. We'll fix that wall. But so I think we'll come back to this. There are, you know, you get 8 hours of gameplay for the demo per world. So it's good. Very elaborate starter base. I need to be, I'm sure there's other things that I will have to put in there. So I wanted to make it big enough. I've gotta fix that wall. But I mean, it's fun. The environment's great. I love the hat. Hat's awesome. But the look of the game, I'm pleased with. I will definitely keep an eye on it. We'll come back and play it a little bit. Potentially before it comes out. So, yeah. I'll put it on my wish list for sure. But yeah, no. It's gonna be interesting. I think I like it. I do like it. The combat feels fun. Except it has a lot of elements of several different games. So I think it's good. It's good. Yeah. Definitely not as good as Windrose. Definitely not as good. Completely different element though, you know. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks for the recommendation. I do appreciate it. And like I said, I think we will put this one on our wish list for sure. And keep an eye on it for when it comes out. It's nice to see me play other things. Not enough variety for you, Dark Lord. But yeah, thank you so much. If you haven't joined the Discord already, that link is there for you guys. And if you missed any of the live streams or you want to see any of the other games I play, those are always on YouTube for you guys to watch. You too. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. You guys mean the world to me. And appreciate so much all of the growing that we're doing. So, it's been a lot of fun. Let's snooze that for a second. But yeah, so I am live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back in 7 Days to Die tomorrow and Friday. Saturday morning at 9 a.m. will be my series stream. We have made it into the casino okay, he's kind of cute. He's really cute. In Fallout New Vegas for Saturdays, so that's fun. Saturday afternoon will be in PAX Day, so looking forward to more of that. Thank you so much for the reminder to get my gray squirrel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that just about covers it. Always fun hanging out with you guys in chat. Let me see here who is available. If there's anybody good to go to for a raid here. I always have to take a look. Looks like Angry Viking is playing some more Windrose, so we'll raid over there and see what we can do. So hang out for a bit while we run a raid over there and get you guys some more Windrose views. So looking forward to seeing y'all next time, and we'll talk to y'all later.